Hi, this is Aldi. I'm here to show you some scores for today, December 16th, 2010. But before I do that, I want to show you a few things I got before that. On Monday, last Monday, December 13th, Tink from the YouTube community, known for her two accounts, Sideshowtink and atomiczombiequeen, sent me a record that she showed in her video. Well, she showed a sealed copy, but she also had seen another copy of this record, and she graciously sent it to me for free. She a very kind gesture. She saved it from the garbage and she sent it to me. The sleeve needs to be replaced because of water damage on both sides, but the record is mint. I mean, I haven't played it, but there is not a single scratch on this record. Gotta be careful. Here we go. Not a single scratch. I don't think this camera can pick it up. Anyway, it's really clean. So thank you very much, Tink, and I will find something to send to you. And I also received today a record I purchased on eBay last week. I don't usually buy records on eBay, but this is an incredible find. It's a French-Canadian record. Sorry if the camera doesn't pick it up very well. It's by a band called Les Mélodisques. It's a bad pun with the words melody and disc. It's called L'amour et moi. And the seller on eBay plays a small. You can play a little excerpt of the record. I played it. Turns out to be a French-Canadian rock and roll-ish version of Love Me Tender. It's so kitschy. It's so bad that it's amazingly fun to listen to. And it turns out that it's in better shape than what it sounded on the internet. I'm very glad, very clean. I still have to leave the feedback to the seller. It was too expensive at first, and I decided not to bid on it, but I kept an eye on it. It didn't sell, and then he listed it again, this time with a make an offer button, which I did. I offered a little bit less than what it was for, and I'm really glad because I have to play it eventually. It's really incredible. Now for today's records. Went to this collector who sold me a few of all three formats. Started with these 45s in French, so I'm going to switch for French for a few minutes. Ici j'ai trouvé 5,45 tours à mon goût. Ici, les gendarmes, je suis blessé. Et tu devais être une jolie fille. J'ai déjà une copie de ce disque-là qui provient d'un jukebox. Malheureusement, l'autre copie que j'avais a une grosse égratignure qui provient sûrement du mécanisme. Le monsieur qui sortait les disques du jukebox d'un bar de Lévis dans les années 60 vendait à mon oncle qui travaillait au bar. Il lui vendait des disques pour 5 sous. Puis mon oncle les a gardés pendant des années dans des belles mallettes comme celle-ci. Je vais vous montrer ça dans une autre vidéo, ça vaut la peine. Mais il y avait une grosse égratignure, fait que je savais que je devais remplacer cette copie-là, puis j'en ai trouvé une belle aujourd'hui, super propre. Oui, les titres, c'est ça, je les ai nommés. Tu devais être une jolie fille. Ouais. Ici, j'ai René Martel et Michel Pagliaro, Les Vacances, avec C'est l'été, clairement un disque d'été. Daniel Gérard, Le Petit Ours en Peluche. Je connais pas ça, mais le titre m'a fasciné, puis l'autre bord, c'est Butterfly. Sur l'étiquette de la compagnie, 1971, ça va être un des derniers disques à sortir sur cette étiquette-là. Ça, j'ai bien fait de l'acheter parce que je suis pas mal sûr que je ne l'ai pas. J'entends cette mélodie par Nanette. Apparemment, c'est la version française de The Music Played, mais ils n'ont pas écrit qui l'a composé. Puis j'ai compris, quoi que ce disque-là, il y a quelque chose de spécial. C'est que ce côté-là, contrairement à l'autre côté, rien d'autre que je crois avoir déjà sur un 33 tours. Habituellement, les chansons de Nanette de cette époque-là sur l'étiquette Canusa étaient produites par Tony Roman. Mais ce côté-ci, arrangement José Bartel, directeur artistique Samuel Calfon. Ça, cette barre-là a probablement été enregistrée en France. C'est assez spécial. Et ça ici, j'ai capoté quand j'ai trouvé ça. J'ai pas de disque de Claire Lepage et compagnie. Et là j'en ai un. C'est excellent, c'est super bon. J'avais entendu vaguement parler d'eux autres. Puis je sais que leur 33 tours est introuvable et vaut une fortune. Mais je me contente d'un 45 tours. Puis c'est un bon 45 tours. Le bas c'est demain. Très bon. Ensuite, now I've bought these bunch of 78s. I don't know if I'll bother naming the prices, but anyway. Les Paul and Mary Ford, My Baby's Coming Home, and Lady of Spain. Honestly, I don't know which song this is because I just know I don't have many Les Paul and Mary Ford records, and this one is pretty clean. Yep. Let's pile them up so they don't break. Always. This here is a French-Canadian record, a late one, as you can see with the label. Ça, c'est Pierre Sénécal qui chante Le chemin des amoureux, Put Your Arms Around Me Honey, en français. De l'autre côté, c'est A-t-on le droit à 16 ans? Turns out that this song here is a rock and roll-ish version of Put Your Arms Around Me Honey. I've played only a few seconds of it to check it out, and pretty good song. And then I found this. I'm really happy. Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt. I'm not sure if it's the original version. I think it is. It must be. But I haven't played it yet. My Caliphone is in the shed, so I have too much stuff to move around to play my 78s right now. But it's pretty clean. What's the other side again? Under the Bridges of Paris. Ah, it's probably the English version of Sous les ponts de Paris, I'm guessing. Here, French-Canadian folk record from the 40s. Ici, j'ai Marcel Ringuette, Marcel Boogie. Regarde, c'est sûr que c'est bon. J'ai même pas besoin de checker, là. C'est sûr que c'est bon. Puis Rille du Cavalier sur l'autre côté. J'ai pas de disque de Marcel Ringuette, fait que j'étais très curieux. Three Platters records in so-so condition, but not too bad. My Prayer is one of the records I broke earlier this year, so it was good karma for me to replace it. Heaven on Earth. Then this one, I'm not even sure if I have it or not. I have a problem with the platters. I don't remember by heart which one I have on 78, because I have a whole bunch of 45s too, and I'm all confused now. I'm sorry, and he's mine. And this one is, I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. Only You and You Alone, probably their biggest hit, or one of their biggest hits, with Bark, Battle and Ball on the other side. All Canadian releases. And the next one, I'm very excited. Celui-là, je suis très excité d'avoir trouvé ça. Quand on a que l'amour, de Jacques Brel. Je croyais qu'il était comme en parfait état, mais j'ai trouvé une petite égratignure. Ça baisse sûrement sa valeur, mais je m'en fous. C'est pour mettre dans ma collection. Mais j'ai fait des recherches parce que je pense que j'étais sûr que je l'avais déjà vu sur eBay une fois, puis il était très cher. J'étais un peu excité de l'avoir vu cher, fait que j'ai capoté quand j'ai eu pour un prix raisonnable. J'ai découvert qu'en 1900... Ah, qu'est-ce que je dis là, moi? En 2007, quelqu'un sur eBay, mais c'est quand même un vendeur avec une bonne réputation, fait que c'est pas sûr que j'aurais le même prix, mais il l'a vendu 155$. Je pensais qu'il avait vendu 50$. Mais non, il a vendu 155$, fait que probablement qu'il était bien chanceux. Tu vois, le mien, il y a une petite égratignure puis un sticker ici, le Boutier Musique, magasin sur Saint-Hubert. Mais je m'en fous, moi c'est pas pour vendre, c'est pour mettre dans ma collection, puis je suis très content, c'est mon premier et seul 78 tours de Jacques Brel. Here we have Crazy Love by Paul Anka, with Let the Bells Keep Ringing. Not mint at all, but a strong, very good plus, I'd say. I've tested some of these at the collector's place on his California record players to make sure that they were playable. This one is a bit scratchy, but I don't think I have it. It's Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear by Elvis Presley. A lot of small scratches, but just on the limit of playable. No very, very deep scratches. Loving You, unfortunately, is a slow song, and the scratches are a little bit more intrusive. But I got it for a very reasonable price. I can say I got it for $3. So that was just the right price for me. If I find it in better shape one day, I'll replace it. So that's perfect. This one is in good shape, no more than that. Maybe a good plus. There's not a single inch of record that isn't covered in scratches. But those U78 record collectors out there know that a loud 2-minute rock and roll record can sound still very playable. even if it's covered in scratches. It all depends on the groove wear. And we tested it, and it wasn't bad. Even Send Me Some Loving was surprisingly listenable, despite that. And it's only my third Little Richard 78, so I was happy to get it for $5. It's my most expensive Little Richard so far, but it's not my best condition one. This one was my most expensive purchase of the day, but probably my best investment too. I don't have that 78 at all. It's Elvis Presley, I Beg of You. Darn, I'm so sorry about the camera, it doesn't focus. I Beg of You and Don't. The only nasty thing is this residue, sticker residue there, but the gloss, very very good. I haven't played it yet, but I know it will play very well. I didn't even bother testing it. It's really really beautiful. And I Beg of You is a nice song. But I'm dreaming of finding I Need Your Love Tonight, and I need a replacement copy of I Got Stung, one of my favorite Elvis 78s, because the one I found is starting to have a crack in it. Then I found something, and Tink, I thought of you right away. Last week or 2 weeks ago, not so long ago, I saw in one of your videos a really fun album, and you'll recognize this right away. American Bird Songs. Look at that! I thought of you. I said, oh my god! 6 records of American Bird Songs made by Comstock Publishing Associates in New York on red vinyl, transparent red vinyl, not a scratch, very clean. And yeah, 6 records. So I thought of you. I said, oh my god! Mine is probably not as clean as yours. There's some damage here, but hey, I got this for $2. So I knew I had to buy it. And then you'll never believe the next one I bought from the same company with 4 records in it. Take a look at this. Voices of the Night. The Calls of 26 Frogs and Toads found in eastern North America. Oh my god, this is crazy. A whole album of singing frogs and toads. No, it doesn't have hello my honey, hello my baby. Not that kind of singing. 4 records, red vinyl. I couldn't stop laughing. Boys, a whole album of the concept is hilarious. There's a little bit of water damage here around the cover and inside here, as you can see, but it seems stable enough. A little bit of spine damage, but I could not pass this. And I also got this for $2. It belongs in my collection, and oh my god, it's so kitschy. Then a little bit later, he sold me the next records for $20 for 2 picture discs of Elvis. Not a big fan of picture disc at the point of paying top dollar for them. I don't know, I decided to make myself a Christmas gift and buy myself these Elvis records. I should take them out to show what's on the other side. There we go, that's what's on the other side. Poor boy. And this one, Songs and Statement, has this picture of the other side. And for $20 for both, he threw in this double compilation from France, Rockin' and Lovin', with the RCA green label. First record isn't perfect, a little bit dirty, maybe a few scratches. The other one is in better shape, the other second record. And then at the very end, before I left, gave me this weird find. I love old packaging of food items. Gave me these Christie ice cream cones. And I can't date it, but he says it's from the 60s. I believe him. It's probably from the late 60s, early 70s. And it still had ice cream cones in it. Look at that! And they're original, just like on the box. This is like probably as old as I am. 4 years old. Ice cream cones in there. French on the other side. Yeah, what a great day. My video has to stop now because it's 15 minutes. Thanks for watching.